I'm glad you are here. Let's find a quiet place together. Settle into your chair or wherever you are sitting. Let your back rest against its support. Place your feet flat on the floor. Let your hands rest loosely in your lap. And when you are ready, gently close your eyes. Begin by just listening to the ordinary sounds around you. Notice the weight of your body held by the surface beneath you. Now, let your attention come to your breath. There is no need to change it. Just feel the natural rhythm of air moving in. And the easy release as it moves out. Each time you breathe out, let your shoulders soften a little. Each time you breathe in, feel the quiet support of your spine. You have been carrying weight. It is safe to set it down for a little while. Now, let your mind drift toward the idea of a forest. Not a dense, dark forest. But an open, high place among tall trees. Begin to notice a new quality in the air. It is not the air of the room you are in. This air is cooler. It carries the first gentle chill of evening. You feel it like a light touch on the back of your neck. It is fresh and very clean. And with it comes a sound from far away. A steady, soft, rushing sound. It is the muffled, constant noise of a waterfall over rocks. It does not demand your attention. It simply exists in the distance. A sound that has been here for a long, long time. Now, notice the light around you has changed. It is no longer the bright light of day. It is a deep, warm, amber light. This light slants through the branches of tall pine trees. It creates long, narrow beams in the air. beams fall across the forest floor. They are filled with slowly drifting dust. As you notice the light, you also notice the edges of things are softer. The line between a tree trunk and the sky is no longer sharp. Everything is beginning to blur gently. You are standing at the edge of a small clearing. The ground is covered in a thick blanket of dry pine needles. The air you breathe is scented with pine and cool earth. You take a step forward into the clearing. The light here is a little more open. You can see the last of the daylight fading above the trees. The color of the sky is a soft, dusty blue. It is slowly deepening toward purple. You find a comfortable spot on the forest floor. You decide to sit down here. The ground beneath you is firm yet soft. You can feel the texture of the dry needles through your clothes. They are slightly prickly, but not sharp. They make a soft rustling sound as you settle your weight. You lean back, supported by the earth. You look up through the branches. The waterfall's distant sound is a soft whisper now. The cool air rests lightly on your skin. You are here in the pine-scented clearing. The day is ending. The light is fading minute by minute. There is nothing you need to do. You can simply be here. Watching the light change. Feeling the air cool. Listening to the far-off water. The clearing holds you. The pine needles cradle you. The vast, quiet sky is above you. You have arrived at this peaceful threshold. Everything is slowing. Everything is softening. Just like the fading light. Let yourself settle more deeply into this quiet space. The clearing holds you with a gentle firmness. Turn your attention to the ground beneath you. Reach out a hand and place your palm on the forest floor. Feel the dry, slightly prickly texture of the pine needles. They are not sharp enough to hurt. They are firm and dry and layered like a blanket. Now, close your hand gently over a few of them. You hear a soft, crisp crunch as they press together. This releases a sharp, clean aroma into the air. It is the scent of pine resin and wood. It smells like sunlight stored inside the trees. A very light breeze moves through the clearing. It carries that scent directly to you. The breeze touches your face. It feels like cool silk against your skin. Now, notice the temperature more fully. The warmth of the day is gone from the ground. A crisp coolness rises from the earth. It meets the cooling air around you. This is the shift from day into evening. Your body feels this change without thought. It is a natural, slow cooling. Like the earth itself is letting out a long, soft breath. Listen again to the distant waterfall. Try to hear its different layers of sound. There is a low, constant rumble of water hitting rock. And a higher, lighter sound of spray. Together, they make a soft, endless whisper. This sound has no beginning and no end. It simply continues. Let your own breath begin to follow that endless rhythm. In and out. Steady and soft. Now, shift your weight a little where you sit. Feel how the bed of pine needles responds. It yields under you. it gives way just enough to cradle your shape. You are not sitting on a hard surface. You are resting in a soft, dry nest. Allow yourself to sink into this support. It holds you completely. Look at the light once more. The amber beams are fewer now. They are longer and more golden. They cut through the spaces between dark tree trunks. Inside each beam, you can see tiny insects dancing. They look like specks of moving gold dust. The light where you sit is now a soft, deep grey. But the tops of the pine trees are still touched with gold. Watch the color slowly drain from the highest branches. It happens so slowly, you cannot see it move. But when you look away and back, it has changed. The blue of the sky is deeper now. It is the color of a deep lake. A single bright star appears in that blue. It is very small and very clear. You do not need to search for it. It simply becomes visible when you are still. A quiet feeling spreads through your chest. It is not something you have to make. It is like the cool air settling in the clearing. It just arrives. Your jaw feels soft. Your forehead is smooth. These changes happen on their own. Just like the light fades. Just like the star appears. You are a part of this quiet transition. Nothing is required of you. You can watch it all with gentle interest. Notice how the shadows have grown longer and blended together. The base of each tree is now in deep shadow. But you can still see the texture of the bark. It is rough and patterned in the faint light. A small dark bird lands on a branch above you. It tilts its head, then settles quietly. Everything is preparing for the night. And you are here, perfectly still, witnessing it. The distant water sings its unchanging song. The cool earth supports you. The pine scent cleans the air. You are fully inside this moment. You are fully inside this clearing. Everything else is far away. And for now, that is enough. The last of the daylight is a thin, gold line on the horizon. Watch it. It does not hurry. It simply fades. Your breath is slow. Your body is heavy. It is the good weight of rest. The pine needles beneath you feel softer now. They yield under your full weight. You sink into them slightly. The earth accepts this gift of your weight. It holds you without effort. Now, look at the trees around the clearing. Their edges are no longer sharp. Each tree blends into the next. The line between branch and sky is blurred. Everything is softening. Everything is merging. The dark shape of a pine tree becomes part of the darkening blue. The distinction dissolves. Your own edges feel softer too. You are not separate from the cool air. You are not separate from the sound of water. You breathe, and the clearing breathes with you. The scent of pine is everywhere. It is inside each breath you take. It is clean and empty and quiet. A deeper coolness rises from the ground. It touches your legs. It touches your back where you rest. This coolness is not cold. It is the absence of the day's heat. It is a gentle, steady presence. High above, more stars appear. They do not flash into being. They slowly brighten as you watch. One here. Then another there. A scattered handful of white dots. The sky between them is a deep velvet blue. Now, listen to the waterfall sound from this new darkness. It has not changed its tune. But it feels closer, or maybe you are closer to it. It is a soft roar that fills your ears. It is the sound of the mountain dreaming. Let that sound wash through you. There is nothing to block it. You are open like the clearing. A small animal moves in the distance. You hear the faint rustle of dry leaves. Then silence returns. Everything belongs here. The rustle belonged. The silence that follows belongs. Your quiet breath belongs. Feel the perfect support of the ground. It is solid, yet it gives. You are cradled by a million dry needles. They whisper beneath you when you move even a little. Their whisper is older than your thoughts. Now, notice the quality of the dark. It is not a black dark. It is a blue dark and a grey dark. You can still see the shapes of things. But you see them with different eyes now. You see the space between things. You see the air itself cool and still. Your hands rest on the needle bed. Your fingers are cool. They feel the dry texture, the slight dust. This is the only place your hands need to be. All the weight you carried has seeped into the earth. The earth knows what to do with weight. It transforms it into stillness. Look up once more. The last gold line is gone. Only a soft, dark blue remains. The stars are brighter now. They look like tiny holes in a dark cloth. Light from another world shines through. You do not have to understand it. You only have to see it. And you do. You are here. The night is here. The water sings. The pine scent cleans. The cool air holds you. There is no difference between you and this peace. It is the same thing. For a long moment, there is only this. Sensation without a name. Presence without a thought. Just the clearing. Just the night. Just you dissolved into it. Now, very slowly, let your attention begin to drift. The starry sky above the clearing remains. But you feel a shift inside. It is time to return. Take one last deep breath of the pine-scented air. Hold the coolness in your chest for a moment. Then let it go. Feel the dry pine needles beneath your hands one more time. Notice their crisp texture. Then, very gently, let that feeling fade. Begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. To the natural, quiet rhythm of your own breathing. in and out. Your breath is your own again. It is here in your chest. Now feel the weight of your body. The solid, real weight of you. Feel where your body meets the surface beneath you. The chair or the floor or the bed. It supports you completely. Just like the earth supported you. Notice the temperature of the room you are in. Is the air warm or cool? Feel it on your skin. It is different from the forest air. It is the air of your own space. Listen to the sounds in this room. Maybe a soft hum or the quiet of walls. These sounds are close and familiar. They are the sounds of your world. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel your back against the support. Your hands resting in your lap. They are your own hands again. Wiggle your fingers slightly. Feel the blood moving in them. They are warm or maybe cool. They are simply there. Take another breath, deep and easy. Let it out with a soft sigh. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your face to soften. There is no need to hold on to anything. You have been in a beautiful, quiet place. Now you are here. Both are real. Both are part of you. Slowly, when you are ready, begin to open your eyes. Do it very gently. Let the light in the room come to you slowly. Blink a few times. Notice the colors and shapes around you. See the room as if for the first time today. It is the same room, but you are a little different. You are a little quieter. A little softer. A little more here. Feel the space around your body. The air in the room is still. It holds you now. Take your time. There is no hurry at all. Just sit for a moment in this simple awareness. You are sitting in a room. You are breathing. Your heart is beating. That is all. That is enough. Let your gaze be soft. Let your thoughts be slow. The memory of the clearing is like a scent on your clothes. Faint and pleasant and there. But the room is solid around you. The light is steady. The sounds are ordinary. This is the ground of your day. You have returned to it gently. You have returned whole. With a quiet mind. And a calm body. Just be here for a few more breaths. In your own space. In your own time. Everything is as it is. And you are here with it. Your hands are resting. Your breath is calm. The room is quiet.